How I was with guys is because of my relationship with my dad. And my dad definitely feels like he is not good enough. And that he sort of like put that on me and my brother. But I never felt like I was good enough either, is really like the base of it, right? And I attracted men into my life through that lens. And I know now as an adult, looking back on all of my dating history, the reason I attracted all of these guys into my life was to instigate healing. Ultimately, the lesson that I've needed to learn is self-love. I didn't have any. And I think that's been my point with, like, when everyone thinks I was so confident growing up, maybe I was confident, okay? I think, but again, I see it differently because I was so insecure. I think I was tough, but I wasn't confident. I had zero self-love. I hated myself. And that's the difference. I was tough, and I was tough because of my whole childhood and my whole life up until that point. It was sink or swim. I had to figure it out, right, to survive. I was always in survival mode. So I was tough, but I wasn't confident. And every guy I've ever been with has been a reflection back to me of the fact that I need to learn self-love. And I've known all of this, but had I really loved myself, I wouldn't have put up with a lot of the shit that I did previously. And I do think it's gotten a lot better, but what I did on tour was it made me kind of go, because like I've talked to guys, I've had guys like in the peripheral for what, right? And like I joke, I'm like, it's just passing time. But like, for what? I'm enough. I love myself. And instead of giving that quote unquote love to these like other random people, I'm going to just start giving it to myself. And so I was talking to a couple guys while I was on tour, and I decided I'm done. Clean slate. I'm starting fresh because they're not my future, you know? And I've decided I'm going to be really serious about who I let into my life now. Any of that I was going to give to others, I'm going to start giving to myself.